In a world where the times are always rapidly changing, we daydream about some of our favorite childhood memories that haven't stood the test of time in over years. Whether you enjoyed wading in the lazy rivers or lived for the thrilling water slides that would get your blood pumping, these abandoned water parks are an eerie reminder of summers past. Before we begin our list of the top 5 most eerie abandoned water parks, be sure to subscribe and like this video. Number 5. Wonderland. For the younger residents living in Midland, Texas, this now deserted water park once gave purpose to every hot summer day. Wonderland has a history of locals petitioning for its revival. Sadly, after being covered in overgrown grass and an outrageous amount of disappointing graffiti, it would cost millions of dollars to get up and running again. As of 2018, the water park has been sold and is planned to be converted into an events center. Unfortunately, Midland has a history of droughts. Having a giant water park seems to be out of the question to many. Number 4. Rock-A-Hoola Waterpark. Rock-A-Hoola Waterpark is located in Southern California and is also referred to as Lake Dolores Waterpark. This once extravagant water park became open to the public back in the early 1960s after only being used as a private resort. Rock-A-Hoola would end up closing after an unfortunate event that took place back in 1999. After undergoing a great deal of renovations, the park would find itself experience legal troubles when an employee was injured on a ride. After the park closed, an employee went down one of the rides that resulted in a serious injury. In return, the water park would have to pay millions of dollars in legal fees that would play a huge part in the water park's demise. Number 3. Wild Waters. Located in Idaho, Wild Waters was once the largest water park in the Northwest. For years, it has been an eyesore to anyone driving on the highway nearby. It closed its door years ago, but locals dream of restoring the water park or even turning it into a skate park. Basically anything other than an overgrown mess. When it opened back up in the early 1980s, everyone always longed for a season pass. To Idaho residents, there is nothing better than sneaking in some time at Wild Waters before the day was through. As of today, the water park has been completely torn down. Number 2. Ebenezer, Floppen, Slopper's Wonderful Water Slides. If you want to discover a water park that looks as though it's been picked up and dropped off in the dense forest, then Ebenezers is the place for you. Located in Oak Brook Terrace, Illinois, this water park now remains swallowed by overgrown greenery without a true explanation as to why it ever closed in the first place. Opening in the late 1980s, the park doesn't appear to be terribly missed by the locals that once took advantage of its wonderful but wacky water slides. Number 1. Mania. Closing in 2005, this water park found in Kissimmee, Florida, was once home to one of the largest wave pools in the area. The nearly 40-acre park opened in the late 1980s and was a wonderful place to cool off when you were tired of swimming in your average pool. Well, there you have it, the top 5 most eerie abandoned water parks you can't go to anymore. Which one was your favorite? Let us know in a comment below. And as always, thanks for watching Top 5 Fave. Ebenezer, Floppen, Slopper's Wonderful Water Slides.